You back? Well, it worked. The options showed up, so I'm gonna apply them. Let's see. And now you were suggesting which option from this? The glow effect, you think? Or the strong? Let's try glow. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that is cursed. That is cursed. Blur type, triangular. Huh. It does make chat pop, that's for sure. Look at your eyes. It kind of... No, it's not really working. What if I made it black? Black. Does that do anything? Kind of. Hey, look at that. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. What do y'all think? Although the very bottom text is still kind of hard to read, in my opinion. Bum, bum. Hi. Oh, I'm trying to make the chat more legible when it's overlaid on top of whatever I'm doing. Yeah. Also, I think you might have to refresh the stream to count as a viewer. I'm not sure how Twitch handles just like starting and stopping stream. Yeah, whatever, I can just do this. Fine. But I was really trying to make something a bit more general purpose, but this is fine. Okay, I do want to squish it a bit though. A little bit of squishing. Fuck, I only have an hour and a half left. No! No! Meow. Maybe I'll stream some more after. After movie night. Try an outline. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see. Yeah. That would be a shadow? Or a strong. Probably a strong. I think... Man, I don't know what to think anymore. Like, hang on. Let me show you what I'm referencing. Although, now that I look at it, it's not that legible. No, it totally is! Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright, look at this. Can I zoom in? No. Okay. Copy. Paint. How does this work? How is this legible? Wait. The font size is bigger? I think it's actually smaller. This is a tiny part of the video. Oh, wait, maybe the font is bigger. They have true type turned on? Is that a font? Hold up. Let me see if I have an option for that. True type is a way of rendering fonts. Windows True Type makes the text more legible. Okay, let me see if I have a preset for that. It's gonna be here. Twitch. I've got clean, boxed, Twitch, old school, and chunky. Chunky has the really bad alignment. Old school is garbage. Boxed is not ideal. Old school It still sucks. Okay, Twitch is the only good one. Hey, Blake. Kingdom model, thank you. Thank you so much. Enable. I mean, clear type in win. Wait, it's a Windows thing? Wait, really? Okay. I don't know what will show up when I open this, but let me have a look. Boop. Let's see. Clear type. Adjust clear type text. I think it's already on. It's already on. Oh, wait. Do you want to tune all your monitors now? Oh. I only tune the monitor I select. Which is... I don't know which one this is. This one. Click the sample text that looks best to you. I don't like either of these. Okay, I can share this, I think. This isn't sus. Show. Yeah, I don't know. Your font also needs to be a true type font. So I actually can't set the font type. I might need to find a different chat service. This one looks better. Well, I don't like any of these actually. What's wrong with the L's? This one. But then that looks bad. Twitch does use one by default. Hope everyone can get an alert. I'm not gonna do this. I don't want to change anything. I'm gonna make it worse for sure. This is like an optometrist. Okay. I mean, like 5 batches. Trustier alloy. Hey. Wait, I have an idea. Because so, I think I know how to fix this. I'm gonna reset the transform. I am not gonna scale this down. I think the scaling, the resizing is causing problems. I think that's the root of my problem. So, I'm not gonna resize the widget. I'm only going to... It's much more legible. Well, it's huge. Yeah. So I'm gonna reduce the font size. Let's try 20 pixels. Don't know how to get your howdy. Hi! Welcome! Meow. Oh, that is very tiny. I would say that's worse. But then again, like my preview window is kind of small. So I can't really get a good representation. Oh wait, I can just open the stream in a new tab. I'm being stupid. Let me pad my own numbers 1 sec. Kind of lurker here. I want to say your voice is really awesome. Oh, thank you. You're really sweet. I can just open. Okay, I'm looking at it and make it 26. Okay, sure. Also, like, I think it's kind of silly. Like, this is my personal take. This is my personal opinion. But I find it, like, really silly that we need to put chat on screen. Because chat, it's right there. It's right there. Why do you want to be on stream and in... It doesn't make sense to me, but... VODs, but they have the chat yeah, VODs, true, VODs. Yeah. Okay, let's try 26. 26. Save. But yeah, welcome new people. I'm Cat Volts. I'm a sci-fi themed variety VTuber, and an indie game developer, as you can see. Today, when I'm not messing with my stream stuff, currently I'm working on the camera rotation for a space game. I've used Unreal's built-in camera tools, and every single, in the latest update of 5.4, like Gibal lock has crept into the engine in unexpected ways now. So I am having to go back and try to figure out why gimbal lock is appearing again. And wait. I have to see chat on the wall. Forget it properly on the bottom of my screen. What do you mean? You don't like me hanging out with you? I like this. I feel like we're here together, you know? Like I don't know. What, you want to see more of the code? I don't like your floating 20 pixels of... Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, how did that happen? Huh. Oh, okay. I think I know what happens. I need to... Alright, well, before I fix that, let me load my ADHD. Oh gosh, what am I doing? I seriously forgot what I was doing. Right, resizing the window. Okay. But I thought there was something I was doing before that. I don't know. Anyway. How do I resize this properly? Is there no way to set the resolution? I don't want to render at the maximum size because I have to scale it down anyway. So I want to resize this to be precisely 1080p. That's the real problem here. Settings? Oh! Fix window size, yes. I can't just punch in. Wardo, you do some really weird things. You have some very bizarre choices with your UI. Like, can you, like, okay, here's the size of your window. Can you type in the number? No, fuck you. Like, what? Turn off fixed window size? Oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm just an idiot. There. I don't know. Just choices were made. Like, that fixed the pixel thing. It looks like it. But yeah. That's what we're doing today. So we've got, this is our controller input information here. And this gives us, this is a vector, 3-dimensional vector, that represents rotation in 3 different axes. Oh wait. Oh, now remember, chat is like too wide on the screen. I'm gonna make it smaller. But how do I do that exactly? without resizing the window. Maybe there was a setting in the URL? Oh. Okay. What if this was, Okay. Height 1080 with, I don't know, 720? Chat, where'd you go? Chat, come back. Flip to screen. There you are. Okay. But still too big. Also, why is it not the right height? Oh, because I typed in the wrong number. I swapped them on accident. Okay. Hey! Although that's a bit too tall. How about you guys are like maybe... I don't know, how about half that? So, 340. Boop. Drop shadow and I'll be happy. I'll be happy too. That is too small. 500. Height of 720. Okay. Let's try the drop shadow too. Delete the strong. Add the glow back in. So it's... yeah, that's pretty legible, I think. Okay. There. I think I'm happy with that. All right. Let's get to work. So I've got my input here. This is in, the, oh, right. That's actually my first point. What does this information represent? This information is a combination of information. So this Y dimension represents the yaw rotation, but this yaw rotation is with respect to the actor's rotation. So this is like, hey, add a local offset to the actor's rotation is what this says. So I think the problem is this. Fundamentally, I think making a rotator is causing this to fuck up. So if I remove this code and I just want to add an offset here, add a local offset. This. Oh crap, I don't want that. You understand big words? Magic. It's magic. Okay, so what is wrong with this setup? Well, we're using a rotator, which is Unity's like bizarre in between a quaternion and Euler thing. And we don't like rotators because that's where the gimbal lock is creeping in, and that's where the errors are creeping in. So if we go in here and run this, we're going to see some roll creep in, I think. That looks pretty perfect to me. Let's debug our camera rotation so we can get a better idea of what's happening. So camera world rotation, I'm going to get that with get component world rotation, get world rotation. There. Okay, so let's ignore these other values. I'm gonna disconnect them. And I'm gonna actually, one more thing. I'm gonna output the input that we're giving this. There. So let's see what's happening in real time. Ta-da! 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 We're not printing anything out. Because I did not plug it in. It helps to plug in your code. Okay. So... we did some of that. Now I'm going to open up the logs because this is a lot to handle. A lot to look at. So I'm going to find a frame where we gave it some input. This is... Okay, hang on. This is running on the server. That's going to make this even harder to read. Let me just, for the time being, we're going to run this in single player. What's up, Foxcario? Okay, cool. I mean, this appears to be working, which is a bit shocking. So let's just continue for now. We'll come back to this. But using this naive approach, let's attempt to add the pitch. So I'm going to... So this box here is for the yaw. I'm going to make another box here for pitch. And the way we do that is the pitch is always with respect to the camera. So we need to get the orientation of the camera and we have to apply the rotation to that. So this code here, let me just organize my spaghetti. One moment. I like the way you're progressively organizing this. Yeah. You kinda have to. Let's see. So I'm going to disconnect this. I'm just tidying things up a bit. This is for just debug. This is also debug. I'm gonna make a box for this. And this is add pitch rotation to camera. Like that. Okay, so how does this work? Or how should it work, I should say. So let's think about this before we go any further. The input we're getting a number ranging from -1 to +1, and that represents if the camera should move up or down, or rotate up or down. And so we then take that number, we convert it into a rotator, which is Euler angles. We then convert it to quaternions, and then we add a local rotation to the camera component, which in my case is called spring arm root. I returned to dev content. It's been a while. Yeah, sorry about that. There will be a lot more coming, a lot more dev streams, because I kind of want to do more of them, because like every day I work on this game, and like, you know, I can do this while streaming. Why not? Plus, it actually helps me take less breaks, so I work harder on stream. All right. So, let's one more time. We have the... Wait a second. Something feels off about this. So we have this rotator in... This rotator does not have... It's a delta. This is a delta rotation. And we're adding a local rotation. This is in local space. I think this is correct. Because this is a delta rotation and we're adding a local rotation. Okay, what does delta rotation mean? Okay, so it means, so specifically this function here, a delta rotation is a change in rotation. So like if I put my arm up and then point my arm forward, that if I take these these rotations of my arm and subtract them from each other, I will end up with just the difference between the two. That's a delta rotation. And so in this example, I'm like, hey, I want to change my camera by this amount. Please apply this. So that's what a delta rotation represents. Okay, so that works. We have a problem. We have a problem. What is local space? That's a good question. I don't know. I thought local space represents like the so it's for a component, right? Would a delta rotation be curved or a straight line? It's a curve. It's an arc. You can think of it as an arc, I should say. So we have a problem. Our camera has rolled and we've got to figure out why. So I'm going to try to step by step figure this out. So pitch works fine here. If I yaw this way and then pitch, it works fine. So if I pitch and then yaw, we have a problem. Okay, what does that mean? Well, this makes perfect sense because we told it to apply a delta rotation in the reference of the camera with respect to the camera. So it's doing what we told it, but we told it the wrong thing. So this is a bug with the yaw code. So what's supposed to happen is we're not supposed to use add local rotation. We're supposed to change the relative rotation of, wait. We need to add a world rotation, not a local rotation to this. So that's a lot of notes for camera movements. You're telling me, man. Damn. Yaw must always be a world rotation. I think so. It can't be a relative one. So I gotta transform it based on the actor's transform. So if we do an inverse transform rotation, and then we grab the orientation of the actor, Now, I've gone down this road before. We're gonna get gimbal lock if I do this, but I'm just gonna do it to make a point. It's still happening. Okay. Did I do this backwards? Let's try a world rotation instead. But this is local space. So I can just do this? Now I'm panicking. What's up, comics? Fox. I knew you. Okay, yeah, this works. But we're gonna get gimbal lock. So if I go all the way down like this, and if I something has to be wrong. There's a problem. There's why does this work? No. I've done this. There's something wrong with this method. There's something wrong with this.
All of this just works.
No, it doesn't work. I have to figure out why it doesn't work. I think if the character rotates in space. You know, there's a typo in my title. Wait, really? Oh, I spelled gimbal wrong. Gibal luck. Okay, yeah. So we need to add one thing for testing. Okay, hold on. If flying. So let's add roll really quick. I know how to do roll. It's just like, no, not this. We want to add a roll rotation of the actor. Wait a minute, but it has to be with respect to the camera. Doesn't matter. I know this is gonna fuck up. Value. So let me get this really quick. So I think the problem will arise when we are in different rotations. Because right now, our axes of our character are aligned to the world coordinates, the grid coordinates. And so if I rotate the character upside down, we're gonna have problems. And I think that's what I was running into before. So if we do this, and then I'm going to go over here, I'm going to get out of my gravity well and jump. I'm going to turn on my jetpack. I'm going to roll. Why am I not rolling? Hold on. Add roll rotation. Because I used the wrong node. Okay. Split roll is gonna be this one. Go there. Okay, one sec. What's up, Doge Poge? They see me not rolling. What did I do wrong? Why is this not working? How did I do the roll before? know why this is not working. These are all additive. I am confused. What's going on today? More game dev. We're still working on camera controls, and right after that, we're gonna work on character control. Let me look at the logs. Input rotation. Why is your roll always 0, Seymour? Let me check something. If I go to this, if I go to my input graph, roll. That's pretty strange. Let's put a breakpoint in here. I'm so lost, but it's entertaining. I mean, you'll learn. I don't know. I don't know why people watch these. I want to help you don't understand. It's okay. You can be my rubber duck. That's helpful. Programmer's best friend. Okay. I need to print this out. So I'm gonna put a... Oh, I know. Let's just methodically go step by step. So I'm gonna go to our input. Let's just verify that this is properly being set. So I'm gonna click my roll key. It's 1 and it's 1. So I know that my roll key works. No biggie. But what I am noticing is that my input rotation is 0. So by the time this gets called, it's being reset for some reason. And I don't know why or how. Oh. No, doesn't make sense. What could possibly be changing my roll rotation? Does that mean programmers drive Jeeps if we rubber ducks? I'm sorry, I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm very confused. I don't know what could possibly be resetting that to 0 before we get to our code. Off to bed. Have a good rest of the day. Wait, you're going to bed now? What time is it where you live? Jeez. If they see another Jeep, they put one on their car. Oh. That's kind of cute. Center overall time is midnight. Oh wow. Hey Dragon G. Got 1 hour left and then I gotta stop because it's movie night. But I might stream some more. Depends. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Step 1, let's find every instance where we write to this variable. Set. It happens here, this is disconnected, we ignore it. Set. This is also disconnected, we ignore it. Get, set. This is disconnected. This is disconnected. This is connected, but this occurs after we read from the variable. Anyway, I wish you could stay. I gotta give you soon, so love you, bye. Bye! Have fun at D&D. Go make some memories. Disconnected. Okay. What about in the rest of the project? So, it's only... No, that's a lie. Input graph. Okay. It's set here. Oh crap. It's here. This is the bug. That is so funny. Wait. No, this is not a bug. Okay. Next. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is where we actually said it. I know this code works. Astronaut, we don't use that. Astronaut pawn. We don't use that. Okay. I am confused. So, when in doubt, simplify. I'm going to disconnect this and this. I'm gonna try to... Let me disconnect you. Meow. 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 Okay. So I'm gonna run this code on the ground and bad things are gonna happen. But I gotta see what's going on here. Huh. Okay, our roll input is working, but something is putting our rotation back, which is a little weird. I think it might be gravity code doing that. Let me check. Do I have gravity code written yet? was not a thing before. Gravity is disconnected. We're running clan only, so this shouldn't matter. My advice to you, don't make a multiplayer game. Don't do it. Don't do it. Make a single player game. It's so much easier. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell him. No. Multiplayer is so much harder. I don't know why. Is it movement that's causing the roll problems? Visual novel maker thing. Are you talking about the Python thing? You know, what if all game devs just boycotted AAA companies? I know that we would just get replaced by, like, you know, AI or whatever, but I wonder. Do you have concept art? I do. Let's see. Well, not much, but I've got concept art for one of the spacesuits that a good friend of mine made. Where'd that be? Space mistakes. Well, it was in there, but now it seems to be missing. Oh. Where did this go? I've misplaced it currently, but I've got one. I think it might be in Discord somewhere. Let me check my progress channel. It was like one of the first things I posted in there, I think. It's lost. Damn it. Okay, yeah, sorry, I don't know. But what I can show you is kind of what it used to look like before this completely broke. So this is the character creator. And you can make furries in it because look at this. Because of this, you can make furries in it. And you can play as a giant if you want. There's a giant race in the game. And this is back when the textures worked for asteroids. Was very proud of that. And this is back when possessing or, you know, hopping in a cockpit worked. Can you play as a giant slime? I don't know yet, to be honest. So here's my predicament. Here's my predicament. So every class, every race to have perks. So like if you play as a slime, you have the special assimilation perk where you get bonuses to controlling ships. Yeah, but so if you want to hybrid in the giants, They have more hit points, they have more carrying capacity, they have hard points, so you can attach blocks to their body. How do I combine, how do I balance hybrid races? Right? Because then, like, if I give them, like, that's my problem. I don't know how that would be good. Don't combine them? So they get neither if they're a hybrid? Just don't do it. Don't do what? Hybrids? Imagine a game having balance. I mean, I'll think on it, because I've had requests for giant furries, which could actually be kind of doable, but with the slimes, they're just they're already really strong, and like, I don't know, I just don't want to cut like all of their racials like in half. Like, in theory, you know, I could make it so that like you get half the bonuses of your racial abilities or stats. Like, we could do that, but I don't know. I don't know. I need to think about it some more. A different species. So hybrids have like their own like specific. Jesus. That'd be a lot. I don't know. It's something I want to explore. Like, I'm not ruling it out, because like I'm adding a character. There's a character in the game already that is a giant furry, which is, you know, a cameo for somebody, and like, but that was kind of like going to be like it's an NPC character, so like I was just going to leave it as like they're the one and leave it as a mystery to how they came about, if there's only one of this person. Shrivi! It sounds awesome, but be wary of feature creep. Oh my god. Feature creep is my middle name. I've reduced the game a lot. Yeah. But yeah, I'm with you. But yeah, no. It's something I want to think. I've thought about, and I just don't have an answer for you yet, Loyals. But yeah, it's there is one thing I want to say about the slimes, is that and this is actually kind of funny. The size of the slime of your character depends on your level. So when you start out at level 1, you are very small. As you get higher and higher level, you know, get bigger and bigger, but not like to like macroscopic sizes, just like, you know, a little bit bigger. And the other thing is that the slimes, depending on how much they're carrying, they also grow in size. But they become like, so like, for example, if you want to pick up a bunch of ore on the ground, pick up some ore, then, you know, the volume is conserved, and so like your slime grows like just so I mean, you can get really big that way if you want. You won't be able to move, but you can get that big. What genre is the game? Oh, well, let me tell you about it. It's a space sandbox RPG. Yeah. So it's like, you know, call it the spiritual successor to Space Engineers, Or like if Mod and Minecraft were in space and had a story. That's my game. Yeah. So you have the like block building sandboxy part of those games, but with a story. That's my game. Yeah. Multiplayer? Yes. Yep. Unfortunately. What engine? Oh, right. It is this one. Unreal Engine. Yeah. And I've been working on this for a year and a half now. And there's been many setbacks, but we're still going. Unreal Engine scares you? It scares me too. Yeah, but it's my favorite engine. That's called Galacticraft. Send you a tech demo. I mean, I want to have some kind of like scope creep, but I want to have a neutered version on Steam for free. Like I want to have a demo for marketing purposes. So, but I don't know exactly what that is. I made a demo that was only the building system, and it was kind of boring. So it was only building, and it didn't really it didn't have the feel of the game. So I just put the demo to the side, and then now I'm just back on the main project itself. So I don't know what the demo is going to be, to be honest. If I had to guess, it would probably be kind of like, you know, the first couple levels of the character and a couple of the beginning quests. I think that makes the most sense. And it'll have like some basic building, I think. Is the building system a main focus or a side focus? I would say that's like it's a big part of the game. You can't complete the game without building. Okay, that's not entirely true. You can buy ships. You can buy like pre-made, pre-designed ships from the NPCs. Or me. I will make designs in the game for you if you don't want to build. Yeah. So like you can just buy my designs and use them to play the game. You don't have to build in this game. But that's kind of the whole point. You know? Demo needs to complete core gameplay loop. Yeah. And so like the gameplay loop of this is we're not like excluding leveling. The gameplay loop of this game is collect resources, build whatever you want. So ships, space stations, vehicles. You can build whatever you want. Sandbox game. But use what you build to progress in the story, to progress in your questing. So, yeah. And I'm sure there's going to be lots of really cheesy things people make. And that's totally part of the fun. I made a giant dick rocket and I flew into a black hole. Yeah, that's awesome. or I crashed a dick rocket, and I crashed a dick rocket into the boss's ship. Yeah. So that's kind of like the roadmap of this. Do any 3D models? Stuff you can think of right now. Not at the moment. Well, okay, yes, but I have an artist I'm working with for 3D models. But I'm just gonna be real. I have high standards for quality. So like, if you're just starting out making 3D art, then like if you have experience making 3D models, then like Lynn there, like Lynn, hi Lynn, hi. Then yeah, we'll talk. But if you're a beginner, I'm sorry, I don't think it's gonna. It needs quality. Like I can do hard body surfaces. I can't do character art. I can't do 3D characters. So that's why I hire help for that. Lynn! I should give you a VIP. Let me do that. So for those of you that don't know, Lynn is working on the game as well. I'm actually assisting Lynn with Shark Rain, which is their game. VIP Lynn the Shark. Does that work? Yeah. I have 10 years might be a high bar. I'm making a 3D character, but it's a low poly one. I'm not the best at it. Good luck. Character modeling is really hard. Really, 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 really hard. I have spent a couple hundred hours character modeling, and I'm not good at it. No. But yeah, yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta fix this bug. You guys got me talking, but so I guess my vision for this game is I am making this game for myself. I want this game to exist. And like it's already taken a lot longer than I thought. Mostly because Unreal Engine is a lot tougher to use than I expected, to be real. There's a lot of like little problems with it. Like a lot of landmines that you encounter. Like Gibal lock. That was a huge landmine. And I've stepped on that thing like multiple times. Okay. Right. Rotation. I know what it is. I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Orient to movement is off. Crap. Rotate is off. Crap. What coding languages do I know? Oh my god. Assembly, Basic, C, C++, C#, Python, Java, HTML. Eight, I guess? I feel like I know more, but I'm forgetting some. Lua. Basic. Did I say basic? Let's just say 10. HTML is not a language. Fine. 9 then. Is the character supposed to roll with the camera or not? Yes. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. This 3D view looks great. Love how we can see your body and hands. I know, right? It's so expressive. You can see me move. I'm here. It's I feel so much closer to everybody. It's great. Like, it's, yeah, I love 3D. I really do. Although I will say one thing is that the face is a lot less expressive than my 2D one, but you have like the entire rest of my body to communicate with. Yeah, it's really nice. Java and Blueprint and UE, nothing else. I mean, is blueprinting even a language?
Hi, how are you?
Like, I wouldn't even count it. I don't know what this is. It is programming, but it's like C, I guess. It's visual scripting. All right. Yeah. What's up, Sunpony? I want to make stuff for you, an effort to express myself, probably game-wise. Okay, but we've talked about this. You need to focus on one thing. One thing. One thing. When you messaged me the other day, you're asking about mastery, right? You want to prove to yourself and you want to master something. You should not involve anybody else with that. You should pick a project. How do you know it's you? You told me. You told me it's you. You goob. You said it's bro in Discord. Yeah. So pick one thing. One small thing you can do by yourself. And work on it. It's hard, but that's what you told me you wanted to do, and you keep. I know. I inspire people to do what I'm doing, but at my core, I'm a creative. I make things. If I breathe, I make, and my current media to make in is Unreal Engine, and I guess kind of like on Twitch too with the streaming thing. So yeah, I love making things for people. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but you go girl slay. Thanks. Also, my eyes are squinty IRL, and so like when I turn my head, the tracking kind of like fucks up a bit. But you're over here, chat, for me. I'm looking away from the camera to look at you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, something is rotating the character, and I need to figure out what's doing that. Because like, look at this. If I jump over here, you see how the character is twitching? So I'm inputting a roll of 1 over there, and the actor rotation is actually not updating. So that's really weird. Did you make some changes to the model? The shaders look nicer. No, I haven't touched those. Just make dumb stuff if you want to learn. I made a racing game in Unity. I had to blow into your mic. That's so cute. Had to blow the mic to get the character running. Was it like a sailboat racing game? Because that would be so cute. Like you're blowing your sailboat across the water. It's resetting when you're in movement. But wait, that's actually, I think, exactly it. And then I move and it resets. Why? Also, my camera is twisted. What is going on? Timu, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Alright, we got 30 minutes and then I gotta run. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Get twimsed. Okay, let's think about this. What could be interfering with the character's rotation? Pretty much the movement component. We have no other code that's running that controls rotation. I think. So that is this. And I have really considered just like, don't forget to get snacks. It's a long movie. Wait, really? How long is it? I'm invested in this mystery bug. I wonder. So maybe something is turning this on? Because that could explain it. Oh my gosh. I think I know what it is. It's this. If I disable this... Now we spin. And we stay spinned. Okay, awesome. We fixed one thing, but broke another. Progress. Wow. Okay. Where does the problem begin? If I rotate the actor, the camera doesn't rotate. That's kind of weird. I know why it's doing that. I know why it's happening. Because I disable the inherit options on this here. I disabled inherit, pitch, yaw, and roll. If I re-enable these, it might fix that problem, but it might create more. If I rotate us, we have a problem. And this is what I was talking about before. Check this out. So I'm moving my mouse back and forth to try to rotate, to look left and right. And as you can see, the rotation is in world space. So we have to change the delta rotation to be in relative space. Fantasy. Yeah. Gootix Titan. That's a very cool name. Welcome. All right. So back to our rotation code. This is what I was talking about. This rotator is in world space. So we've got to transform it to local space with the actor transformed. Or it's in local space already, and we have to transform it to world space. And the way you do that is by crying profusely and asking for help on Google. I kid. Hey! What's up, Lupus? We should blend loyals more? Yeah. Let's see. It's not like ridiculous length like an Avengers movie. What? I gotta put chat somewhere else, because when I look at you, my eyes close. Local space is to the camera. Yeah. It's fairly long. Okay. Okay. Okay, right. We need to transform this to world space. Like this. But didn't this break before? Oh God! Woo! Why am I spin? Why am I spin? That's funny. How is that possible? What is happening here? What's happening is this is not correct. Okay. I'm going downstairs to read the BPS better. Both have lost some capability during your transition to the next dimensional plane. Yeah, they seem to keep, like, there's some, like, I don't know how to explain it, but this model has some weird problems with the eyes. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot to set those up. I'm so sorry. I should disable those. I'm so sorry, everybody. Heck. I forgot to, yeah, I'm just gonna turn those off. Thank you for saying something. I'm gonna go to wards? No, channel points.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Those work. Headrobes we turned off, and was there another one? Just headrobes, I think. Okay. Yeah, thank you. You ordered a drawing tablet? Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. The very first, like, when I first got my tablet, no joke, I drew for 2 days straight. Like, I was in love with it. Yeah. You have 2 arts you want to do? Heck yeah. Okay, what is happening here is that, you haven't done art in forever, right? You should do some again. No. I have quit 2D art. I'm not doing 2D art anymore. Sorry. I don't like it. Like, I love it. I love 2D art. But I've gone down a different skill tree. Yeah, sorry. I put all my stat points in 3D. So that's where my art is. And like, I did do art. I made that render. I made this. Where did I post that? Is it on my desktop? Yeah. Hey, Fox. It's my desktop. No, not that one. Not that one. That doesn't count. I'm talking about the other one where I was running. This one. I did this. Meow. The dark one. Yeah, okay. I admit it was a little dark, but yeah. It's just kind of, at the time I thought that was what I wanted to do. So I made it that way. Okay, I made it that dark because that model, it doesn't look that good in like high bright lighting. So I made it darker to, you can't water the cat. You can! Drink. That's my hydrate redeem. How? Yeah. Okay. Why do cats not meow as much as non-cats? I think I meow a lot. What are you drinking from? This is my water bottle. It's got a big plastic cap. Okay. Frack! Okay, I know what's wrong. I know what's happening. I know why this is happening. I don't know how to fix this. Okay, let me vocalize what the problem is. So what's the objective? I'm trying to add a rotation to the camera. I'm trying to make the camera always yaw around the Z-axis. Hey Nick, how's the progress? It's all right. Can you walk us through the BPD? I am, yes. So, we want to rotate in that direction. I have a scaler that tells me how much to rotate in that direction. And, but the thing is that this is just a scalar, and the camera has to be locked after roll. Yes and no. I can explain why, but yeah, that's the effect. That's the effect. How do we... Okay, I have a rotation in world space. That's what this is. This is my rotation in world space. I need to multiply this rotation by the actor rotation. That doesn't make sense. Because what if it's 0? I can't have a rotator of 0. Or can I? Of course I can. If you mean multiply as in compose rotation, it makes sense. You mean combine? The camera is gimbal locked. No. The problem we're fixing right now, this very second, is that I'm incorrectly rotating the camera's yaw. That's the bug we're fixing currently. Now, the reason why we've gone this way, myself, is because of gimbal lock. The built-in Unreal Engine solutions create gimbal lock when you work with a space character. And so you gotta write it yourself. There's one post about this particular, I think, Christian Tempest in it. It's crazy how we can see fiddle with your fingers. Yeah. The finger tracking is super jank. It's like not even accurate at all. Playing with my hair. I'm actually, so I'm wearing a hoodie IRL. I'm playing with the strings of that hoodie. My hair isn't quite long enough right now to play with. But close. Wouldn't it just be this? Why wouldn't this work? I feel like I tried this before. Yep, okay. This is where the gimbal lock came in. Can you move the BP left more? Chat's in the way, huh? Sure. Oh. My bad, whatever. So we can't use add local rotation. This creates gimbal lock. That one's out of the picture. I wonder if we can use a quaternion. Add local rotation quaternion. This is a delta rotation. Let's see how this one goes. Gibal lock. Hey, did you look at the Stack Exchange post? Yeah, I did. Man, I can't believe it's already like almost 4. I don't want to stop. Can you convert from local to world? Yeah, I tried that. I don't think you can do that with the delta transformation. The delta transformation. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Frag! Stopping is good. Only quitters stop! No! Okay, I can't use this one. I have to stay in world space. So we have to do add world rotation. This is the, not this one, fuck off. Add world. Oh wait, it was this one, okay. This is the way. I have to figure out how to convert this delta rotation into a world rotation. Wait, this is a delta rotation. Right. Okay. Oh my god, I have a dumb idea. Isn't there a function for that? Yeah, it's supposed to be transform, but that's not quite working right. So when I attempt to do it myself, right? When we attempt to do this transform, you know what? For fun, let's invert it. Let's invert it. Let's see what happens. This is just for fun. This isn't the right answer. This is suspiciously working well. Someone please clip this. Yeah, this is what happens when you transform a rotator that's a delta rotator.
It's running great.
You gotta transform like orientation transforms, not delta transforms. So
All of this just
how do we
works.
convert this delta transform
All of
into
this
a
just
position
works.
transform? Well, I can multiply this by the actor's rotation. And then
16 times the detail.
And then I can transform it. Doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any fucking sense. No, wait, this... Alright, I gotta call it here. I'm out of time, everybody. Yeah, you gotta post them in Discord. We have links off. Yeah, if you're new here, drop me a follow. I will probably, if I don't stream after the movie, I will probably stream tomorrow, earlier tomorrow. Thank you for the clip. Thank you. I'm going to be hopping over to my Discord. We're watching Kill Bill. So if that sounds interesting to you, you know, hop in, come watch with us. Anyway, see you later. Oh, I should rate somebody. Boop.